yet again. Apparently the ban list dropped. I was not expecting the ban list to drop since they said no sooner than December, but I guess Konami was pressured to put one out. Anyways, I haven't seen the ban list yet. I just got back from work, and I just typed in Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and this popped up, so let's get started. First, for the limiteds, we have Fairy Tale Snow. Okay. It came off the list, and I was like, I had a feeling it was going to end up back on the list. I just wasn't expecting it to be this soon. And then we have Ronin Tonin. You could just ban Totally Awesome's bitch ass, but sure. Yeah, Ronin Tonin was the problem. I mean, I guess because it's basically a free level 2 monster, so I guess I could kind of see why they banned this card. Still would have preferred that Toad got banned, but it is what it is. Also, I guess that kind of, dashes my hopes of making a frog deck in the future. Halka Fibrax, that was obvious. I mean, it's right here. But good riddance. And, okay, we have Chaos Ruler, the Chaotic Magical Dragon. Wow, that's a mouthful. And yeah, I saw some lists, and people said that this card would be banned. And here it is, banned. Okay. Red Reboot is, and that's an odd one. I mean, I could kind of get the reason, but at the same time, I just never thought that this card would actually be on Konami's radar. In fact, I would actually expect this card to go to 3 rather than just straight up get banned. And yeah, I know it's a Saki card that could just be an absolute blowout, but was it really that much of a problem? Anyways, for the limiteds, we have Steam the Cloak because, Fibrax is gone, so I guess you could bring back almost every tuner that it abused. Cyberchar. Okay. O-Line should have gone to 3, but for whatever reason, Konami just likes putting things at 1. But I'm glad that O-Line is back because it finally makes Mecha Phantom Beast a little more playable. And I say a little because it's only at 1 and not at 3. And then Substitute. I think this card was banned. Hold up. Okay, this card was banned. Spellbook? Oh no. I mean, I guess the game has gone so fast to the point where Spellbook of Judgment isn't going to be that much of a problem card, but yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Appointer of the Red Lotus. I don't know what this card is or what it does, but it has to be a card that was banned a long time ago, either that or some crazy new tech that I just didn't hear about. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm guessing this is some crazy tech that I didn't hear about. Pay 2,000 life points and reveal your entire hand and look at your opponent's hand and banish one card from your... Really? They decided to limit this card? I mean, I guess it could be... I guess it's a strong... I could see how it would be strong, but... I don't know, that seems a little slow. Oh, and no semi-limits. And for the no longer limited, Dynamite Knight, the true Draco fighter. Duh. Cyber Angel Ben 10, not sure how I feel about that. Shooting Riser Dragon, I'm not sure why that card was even limited to begin with. Oh yeah, I think they limited it last list or the list before that, and I just was like, okay, that makes no sense. Shouldn't have been limited in the first place. Fusion Destiny, because Fusion Destiny is, it's a really powerful card, but actually I'm not sure why they semi-limited it. Okay, I can understand semi-limiting so that way it lessens the chances of you just hard drawing it and just summoning I forgot his name. Phoenix Enforcer. Yeah, summoning Phoenix Enforcer like that. Wait, not Phoenix Enforcer. Basically, Phoenix Enforcer's retrain, whose name I somehow forgot. But yeah, I guess I understood why they semi-limited it, but the list they semi-limited it was also the list that they didn't ban Verte, so it was pretty dumb. I'm glad to see Fusion Destiny back at 3, mostly because I played Destiny Heroes. Nadir's Servant, I had no idea this card even got hit to begin with. Trickstar Light Stage, as someone who sometimes plays Trickstars, yay, but at the same time, it's like, no, we're gonna get that Droll and Lock crap again. I mean, granted, we only have one terraforming, but still. And then Wall of Revealing Light. I didn't even know that this card wasn't even at 3. I thought that card went to 3 ages ago. Anyways, this is the ban list, and it's alright. Like, I wouldn't say it's an amazing ban list, but it does cover a lot of the problems. Like, Fairy Tale Snow, it was bound to be abused eventually, assuming it wasn't already being abused. Ronin Tonin, I guess that actually hurts splites harder than just straight up banning. Totally awesome. I don't know why I'm brain farting on these names. Chaos Ruler, the Magical Dragon. Yeah, I can see why this card got banned, because I see it used in almost any deck that can consistently bring out level 8 synchros. And I guess, yeah, and I think it was used a lot in Punks. So, yeah, I can see why they would ban it. Red Reboot, I was just not, yeah, I'm not feeling that one. Excuse me. I can understand why some people don't want this card banned, because if you resolve it, you practically win the game. But at the same time, it's like, are traps really that crazy? I mean, I guess there are more trap decks running around now, but still. I mean, I guess. Like, overall, I'd say this deck is, I mean, not deck. This ban list was pretty decent. I would probably rank it, I guess a 7 out of 10. It's decent, but it's not one of those lists that actively get me really excited. Like unbanning like older cards. So like banning older cards or just completely changing the format and making the format look like it's going to be fun. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still going to be the same. It's just that you're just going to have a little less degeneracy going forward. And again, I'm still not feeling the Spellbook of Judgment one. But who knows? Maybe power creep has gone so far to the point where Spellbook of Judgment would do absolutely nothing. Anyway, some of what you guys think about this ban list, and it's been me, your boy Plagatica, and I'm out.